plane.
I know. It's just... I just forgot something.
What?
Well, if I'd known what, I wouldn't have forgotten it now, would I have?
Passport.
Passport.
Tickets.
Tickets.
Wallet.
Wallets.
Yeah, traveler's checks.
Traveler's checks. Ah, I don't know. To hell with it. Let's go. I gotta get...
That's what you forgot, to close the lid.
My wife just can't seem to understand how difficult and frustrating traveling for a living can be. In and out of planes, motel rooms, hotel rooms. I spent half my life in hotel rooms. You realize I once went 4 years without using a full-size bar of soap? True, that's all you get in hotels. You get those little miniature bars of soap, take a couple of showers, they melt down, break up into little pieces. And then it's an art taking a shower. You gotta cup your hand just right. So these little pieces of soap don't get away from you, boy. Because when they do, they're down the drain. And that's the only time the drain works on a hotel tub. Oh, it's frustrating. Now, this isn't a bad room, though. See, now, when I first started out, I used to stay in some terrible places. Little motels on the side of the highways in America. Just awful places. Always had great names, though. I found that out. Worse the motel, the better the name. Where you staying? The Ritz. Be some awful place. The Regal Inn. Mice are leaving. They can't handle it. Too dirty for me. I stayed in one place called the Majestic Gardens. There was a crack in the bathroom wall with a plant growing out of it. Shreveport, Louisiana. Never forget that. Of course, it made no difference where it was, because all the rooms looked alike. Could be any place. The rooms are always the same. They're always small, always tiny little rooms. I always thought on the picture postcard of the motel, underneath the picture of the room, it should say actual size. It felt that way. You know, you walk in, there's a tiny little room, and you see, the first thing you see is the bed that sagged in the middle. You have this little thin cotton bedspread with the terry cloth balls in a row. 4 or 5 big cigarette burns in it. And always a toenail by the bedside table. Always. I used to picture the chambermaid putting a toenail there before she left. It was part of her equipment. She had a bucket, a mop, and a bag of toenails. And if there wasn't one, people called on and complained, "Hey, there's no toenail in my room." Well, you just walk around the bed, there'll be one there in a minute. Oh, I left a lot there. Took me a long time to realize that's what the bedspread is for. It's designed to cover up this metal bed frame that juts out, see? So that you don't see it. So then when you walk around the bed there, you just... Oh! Oh! God! Who designed that? I'll kill him. Hey, where'd my toenail go? Where'd my toenail? There he is, right by the bloodstain. To hell with it. And you can't tape it back on, so you leave it there, right? Well, at least I'm going home tomorrow. Of course, that means I got to pack. God, I hate to pack. You know, it's something you'd think would become easier the more you do it. But for all the years I've been packing, or sent packing, whichever the case may be, I have never been able to pack the same way twice. Never. Sometimes I'll pack and everything fits just perfect. Just perfect. And I say, I got to remember that so when I repack, it'll fit the same way. But when I repack, it doesn't fit anymore. I can't figure it out. I haven't bought anything. What happens? Does the suitcase shrink? Or do my clothes swell? I never can figure it out. Oh, it drives me nuts. See, that's why I hate those old 50s movies. You know those old 50s movies? Those Doris Day, Debbie Reynolds kind of films where this wealthy, sophisticated man would meet this young, innocent, virginal type, and he would take her on this fabulous trip around the world, see? And every scene you saw her, she had a different outfit on. Every scene, different outfit, see? And she was real happy seeing the sights. But when the time came for her to show him the sights, that's when all hell broke loose.
I'm surprised at you, Philip. I hoped you'd be different, but you're just like all the rest, interested in only one thing. You led me to believe your heart was in the heavens, while all the time your mind was in the gutter.
But...
Don't butt me, Philip. If you think that spending a measly £100,000 on me entitles you to have your way with my body, then you're wrong, Philip. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
But...
Don't butt me, Philip. You can't put price on my virginity. I'm packing all my clothes and I'm flying home.
But can't we talk this over?
I'm packed and I'm going.
Oh, look at that. One suitcase. 34 dresses, 117 pair of shoes, 16 hats, 2 fur coats, handkerchiefs, handbags, underwear, scarves, makeup, and 29 matching chastity belts. All stuffed into one lousy suitcase. Who are they kidding? I mean, look at this. Look at this bag. You know what this holds? 2 pair of shoes and my shaving kit. And this one here, this is a 4-suiter, which holds 4 suits if you're a midget. That leaves out coats and ties and hats and shirts and shoes and socks, things that come in handy if you plan to walk around dressed. Oh, I admit I do take too much with me. I really do. I've yet to master the art of traveling light. Oh, that's why I feel so sorry for those hotel porters, you know, those poor guys that have to pick my bags up. Now, mind you, I tip them double, 1 for each hernia. And I try and warn them, but sometimes I forget, you know, usually with dire consequences.
These bags ready to go now, sir?
Yeah.
Ah.
Now, see, I hate to pack, and I leave everything to the last minute. Now I'm running in a panic, and I'm late. Yeah, come in.
This one ready, sir?
Yeah, this one's already here, and I
Hope
think,
you enjoyed your stay with us, sir. This time of year makes you feel young and alive. Yes, sir, I love things like this. Solid streaming through. I always take one day at a time. Never look back. That's what I always say. Take like this comes. Don't worry, sir. Hope you had a good stay, sir. Somebody picking you up, sir? No. Then I'll call you a cabby. Thank you.
You're 914 pounds overweight. That means your excess baggage is 513 pound, 75p, plus VAT, 960.
Can I use your phone?
Yes.
Hello.
Philip, remember when I said you couldn't put a price on my virginity? Well, I've got some good news for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's £513, 75 pence.
Sounds reasonable.
Plus VAT, 960.
Excuse me, I'm late for my flight. Has flight number 6 left yet?
No, but you've only got 2 minutes.
Well, okay. Well, what gate is it?
Flight 6, that's gate 2,934.
2,000... what?
934.
934. I'll make it. I'll make it.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, I have a reservation on flight 702 to...
Nice.
A terrible sin, that.
Reading these?
Dropping that whiskey. A terrible sin. Ooh, interesting. Do you read these on the plane?
No, for a friend of mine.
Flight 702 to London.
Yes.
What is the name, please?
Monteith.
Can you spell that?
Yes, M-O-N...
M-O-N?
T-E-I...
T-I-E?
No, E-I.
E-I?
Yeah, as in E-I-E-I-O.
M-O-N-T-E-I-E-I-O.
No. M-O-N-T-E-I-T-H.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking, please.
There are no seats left in non-smoking.
Well, why did you ask me then?
We like to give you the choice.
Well, if I have to be in smoking, let me have a seat by the window, please.
They don't open, you know. I'm sorry, sir. There's only 1 ticket left.
I'll take it. One, whatever, as long as I get
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Well, this is a Super Apex single excursion, double standby, economy class, plan A.
So?
With this, you can only stay for the minimum of 3 days and the maximum of 4 days. You've overstayed your limit. I'm afraid that will cost £98, 32 pence.
Will it get me on the plane?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pay it.
But it won't get you a meal.
Meal? What's the movie?
The Man Who Came to Dinner.
You forgot your shower cap.
No, it's not mine.
Here we are at the airport on our way home. Who's the drunk?
Funny you should say that. He stank of whiskey. I asked him politely to step aside, but they just don't understand good manners.
Well, they're all descended from convicts anyway, aren't they?
No. That's Australia.
Eric, you look just like Starsky and Hutch in that one. Yeah. Is that Warren Beatty at the back?
I suppose you're trying to get his gun away.
Oh, they've got guns out there. With them big bum bullets. You should have got his address, and you could have sent in some copies. He'd have liked that.
I'm afraid you're going to have to go through again, sir. I'm afraid you're going to have to take your shirt off, sir.
Oh, no wonder I'm always late for planes. Never fails. I always get behind a guy that's got the steel plate in his head. And you can't find out where the buzzer's coming from. God, these security situations make me paranoid anyway. I mean, I know they're necessary, but they make you feel like a criminal. I always feel like I'm being checked for metal coming back from the prison dining hall. You know, maybe it's my overactive imagination, but I'm always afraid that when I get up there, that go through that metal detector, it's gonna... Me?
Actually, there was no reason to panic. I mean, the only reason it went off like that was I had too much iron in me. They say that politics makes for strange bedfellows, but believe me, politics has got nothing on an airline computer. I mean, look at who I ended up with. Oh, I'm sorry. I really am.
What?
I'm sorry. I stepped on your foot. I'm sorry.
I felt nothing.
You didn't?
We don't believe in pain.
Who's we?
The divine seekers of cosmic truth, as revealed to Sig Manjabi.
Sig Manjabi? Don't think I ever heard of him.
He used to be a second-hand car dealer. He renounced everything when he heard a voice in the night.
A voice in the night? What did it say?
If you don't get out of town and stop fooling about with my wife, I'm going to blow your brains out. He called it his Damascus experience. It moved him to a higher plane.
Yeah, I'll bet. First plane out of town.
No, a higher plane of cosmic consciousness. I myself am at the 4th level.
Well, how many levels are there?
368. I'm making a pilgrimage to Kathmandu. Do you know how long I've been on this aircraft?
6 months?
Not quite. 52 hours. I still have 36 more to go before I reach the Himalayas.
We ought to break your trip, you know? Stop off in London. Maybe pop down to Bath.
Why?
Bath, you know. Nice place to see. Also, a nice thing to do.
No, we never put water on our bodies. It's against our belief. Excuse me. I must meditate.
Okay. Are you okay? You want me to get some water? I'll get the stewardess.
What I would really like is a cigarette.
Oh, great. I'm stuck between a cosmic loon and a smoker's cough. Hey, my seat to freedom. Okay. Peace.
Hi! How are you? What's your name? My name's Midge. Midge Fisher. Mrs. Midge Fisher, in case you get any ideas. Not that I'm married. I was married. Otherwise, I wouldn't be called Mrs., would I? My husband's not alive. He's dead now.
Yeah, that's usually the sequence.
He died 3 years ago. Drank himself to death. I tried to talk him out of it, but the more I talked, the more he drank.
That's too bad. How long were you married?
3 weeks. He was my second husband. My first husband committed suicide. I tried to talk him out of it. Hardly had the words out of my mouth when he threw himself off the cliff.
What a shame.
Ruined the honeymoon. Never know about people. Have you got any children? I've got 2 daughters and a son. They moved away, but I moved close. They were so grateful. They're always sending me away on trips.
Wonder why.
They like me to travel. I like to travel. I was in Washington, A.C., or was it D.C.? A.C., D.C. Anyway, one of those people. You meet such interesting people when you travel. People you can talk to. Who really take an interest in what you say. And then I say it myself, I'm a very good listener.
Excuse me, miss, is this seat taken here?
No.
Excuse me, miss, is something wrong?
I'm scared, oh Lord, I'm scared.
Oh, miss, really, there's nothing to worry about. I've flown hundreds of times. I mean, as soon as the plane takes off, you'll completely forget the fact that you're 30,000 feet in the air.
30,000 feet!
Just calm down, really. Just relax now.
30,000 feet, but it's so heavy. How can a plane with all these people and luggage? I mean, what holds us up?
Usually an air traffic controller strike.
No, I mean, what holds us up there?
Air. Yeah, you see, it's pushed under the wings as a plane goes through the air at 900 miles an hour.
900 miles an hour. 30,000 feet. Nothing but air to hold us up.
Calm down. Look, maybe if you read something, that might take your mind off. Dive bomber.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we'll be taking off. Fasten your seatbelt and make sure your seat back is in the upright position.
Excuse me, sir, I think you're sitting in my seat.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yoo-hoo! Hello.
Looks like I'm stuck in the middle seat. Oh, I hate the middle seat. Gotta sit here through the whole flight and play King of the Castle with the armrests, you know? Because when you get the middle seat, that means you got there last, and the 2 people next to you got the armrests locked in, so I got nothing to do with my arms, you know? It's just so uncomfortable. Can't keep my hands in my lap too long, people get suspicious. Stewardess is a pervert sitting next to me. Has his hands in his lap and keeps smiling. I usually devise ways to get him, though, like I'll wait for a guy to scratch his nose and this guy to doze, and I'll take my elbow and move it in between his arm and his seat back and just slide it off. Got him over. But then once you get him, you can't give him up. I gotta sit like this the rest of the flight. Ever thumb through Time magazine with your tongue? Any minute now, the pilot's gonna come on and give some little speech that nobody's gonna understand. Nobody. Catch about 3 words of the whole thing.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot, Captain Nottingham speaking, and I'd like to welcome you aboard Flight 702. In the unlikely event of an emergency, then if you have a the oxygen mask, which of course pulled out, the seat cushion will keep you afloat. So enjoy your flight.
Enjoy your flight. Easy for him to say. He's got a good seat. Probably just as well I don't get a meal, because I hate to eat on planes. First place, every airline's got the same rule. Serve the meal, then search for turbulence. You got such a confined little space, you know, and the meals, they're so little. You get these little bitty salads, a little bitty steak, a little bitty salad dressing, a little bitty salt, a little bitty pepper. It's like eating with the 7 dwarfs. First time with the wee people? Well, at least I can relax a little. There's a recline button on this here. Might as well go back and get some relaxation. My seat back's broken.
You're just saying that.
What's the matter, madam?
That noise.
What? That noise. Now, just calm down, miss. Can I get you a drink?
There it is again. Hear it?
I can hear it too, a high-pitched whistle. Is something wrong?
Yes, yes, I can hear it. I've never heard that kind of sound before, and I'm always on planes. I'm always traveling. I know that as soon as I get back, my daughter-in-law will be there to meet me with another ticket to someplace else. Isn't she kind? They even mortgaged their house to send me on this trip.
Can you hear it? Yes. I've never heard that noise before either. Did I shut that front door properly? Yes, I must have. I'll get the flight engineer. He's supposed to know how to deal with things like this.
Hey, what's going on, anyway?
This is it.
It can't be. We're over water. Water must not touch my body.
Father, I want forgiveness before it's too late.
Tell me once again, my child, about the gym slip and the warm custard.
What the devil's going on there?
I want you to stop this thing and let me get out.
Madam, this is a Boeing 747. It's not a number 19 bus to Shoreditch.
They all think they can hear a strange noise. There it is. Hear it?
Very well. Make any happy, I'll take a look. Well, that seems to look all right. Let's check the starboard side. Or is that the port side? It's one of those, anyway.
Welcome to London. We request that you remain seated with your seatbelt.
I'm safe.
You kidding, lady? Now comes the most dangerous part of the trip. Get your luggage.
Your attention, please. Luggage from Flight 702 will be arriving at Section 3. Luggage from Flight 15 from Hong Kong will be arriving at Section 1. Luggage from Flight 119 will be arriving at Section 2. There is a correction. There is a correction. Luggage from Flight 702 will be arriving at Section 1. Luggage from Flight 15. Your bag will be arriving in Section 1, 2, or 3, and good luck.
Enjoy your stay, sir.
Passport, please. How long do you plan to be in Britain?
This trip, at least a few months.
Oh. Now, what is the purpose of your visit, sir?
I'll be working.
You'll be the only person in Britain who is. What do you do?
Comedian.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Comedian. I'm a comedian.
Can you prove that, sir?
How do you prove you're a comedian?
Say something funny, sir.
Oh, come on now, please.
I don't think that's particularly funny, sir.
Well, what's funny?
You tell me. You're the one who's supposed to be the comedian.
Well, I'm not supposed to be a comedian. I am a comedian.
Well, from what you've said so far, sir, not a very funny one. Hoping to pick up a bit of national assistance, are we?
Look, is all this necessary?
Well, of course it is, sir. I mean, anyone in the world could come up here and say they're a comedian.
Look, if this is your idea of a joke, why don't
Now, that would be funny, sir. Me, an immigration officer, pulling a joke on you, a comedian. Or should I say an alleged comedian?
Well, how do you want me to prove it?
Well, how do you usually prove it, sir?
Well, I make people laugh.
Go on, then, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right, look, okay. Okay, a woman runs out of her house after the garbage man, and she says...
Who, sir?
Garbage, man, you know.
You mean the refuse collector, sir?
Okay, refuse collector. A woman runs out of her house after the refuse collector and says, am I too late for the garbage?
Refuse, sir.
Am I too late for the refuse? And the garbage man... And the refuse man says, no, jump in.
Well, just as I thought, sir, you're not a comedian.
I am a comedian. I am a comedian. If you don't believe me, call the BBC.
Well, they're all comedians, sir.
Look, I've had a long flight. Could you just stamp my papers and let me get out of here, please? What's so funny?
You're quite right, sir. You are a comedian.
Did you finally get the joke?
No, sir, I'm looking at it. Enjoy your stay, sir.
Can you believe after all that garbage...
refuse.
Oh, now don't you start. After all that rubbish, you had the gall to say to me, enjoy your stay.
Oh, why don't you start enjoying it straight away?
That's a good idea. That's the best part about traveling, you know. It's, coming home.
Oh, I've been longing for this. Down a little. Yeah. Down. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fantastic.
Let me turn on the light. I'd like to see what I'm doing. Right there?
Yeah.
Right there.